Welcome to practice. This is part of a new series that I will be sharing over the course of the summer called Soft, Strong, Sweet. And this practice, the first one, is soft. The focus will be for the side seams of the body. So to begin, find your way to a tabletop position and start by swaying your pelvis side to side. And your hands can be wherever they need to be comfortable for your wrists. But as you sway side to side, start to sense into the outer line of your pelvis on each side. And then pause that sway and lower your elbows about underneath your shoulders. Curl your toes under and rock your sit bones back towards your heel bones. And while you're here, let your head hang or just be low enough that's comfy for your neck. And try now swaying your ribs side to side. So getting acquainted with what's happening through the side body for you right now. Find your way back up towards tabletop. And rock your right ankle out to the right. Lift your inner knee up away from the floor. You can ground your foot down and start to send your hips back towards your heels. Your hands can slide too. And shift your weight forward, weight into hands. Tap your right knee back down. Return your shin in. Take a cow shape, face up, tail up. And a cat shape round your back. And then come through center. Try it on the left side, left ankle out. Inner knee lifts up, foot grounds down, kind of like half of a malasana squat. And then rock your body back in space. Let your hands slide as needed. Shifting forward, weight to hands, return left knee down, bring shin in. Inhale, lift up through your chin, lift up through your tail. Imagine you're stretching from the tissues under your chin all the way to your pubic bones. And then round your back for cat. Now come through center and slip the back of your right hand to your low back. Push into your left palm, turn your ribs to the right, and then turn your ribs towards the floor. And do that for a little while. Now adding on, turn your ribs to the right, but also reach your right elbow up. Let your palm face away from you. Let your forearm be floppy. And relax your skull towards your left shoulder. So you're getting into all of the connective tissue around your right side body. And now kind of like thread the needle, bring your right arm underneath your body, back of hand facing the floor. Turn and come through. And now make that more fluid. So pushing into left hand, swing up with your right elbow, floppy forearm, chill neck. Let your pelvis lean to the right. And then thread through and feel. Again, elbow up, lean, shift, sense, and thread through. So you can always do as many or as few of these as you want, but next thing, thread through, stay through, lower the right side of your skull down, it might touch the floor, and interlace your fingers. Use your left hand to gently pull on your right arm and lean slightly to the right. Add a bit of downward force into your right arm. And imagine creating spread and space between your shoulder blades. When you're ready to come out, put your left palm under left shoulder. Inhale, reach right hand high towards the ceiling. And then aim your right hand towards the upper left-hand corner of your mat. Put your left hand over your right hand, pinning it down, and then reach your hips back. And as you reach back, lean slightly rightward. Maybe I should have used a hair tie. Oh well. Okay. Come on forward, hands and knees. Again, find a sense of extension or cow pose, chin up, tail up, and cat round your back. And then pause at center. Slipping left hand behind your low back, your lumbar spine. Push into your right palm. Turn your ribs to the left. Turn your ribs towards the floor. Keep going. Next layer, turning through your ribs. Lift your elbow up. Floppy forearm, palm faces out. Head relaxes down. And then kind of like thread the needle. Thread through. Back of hand faces the floor. Make it a fluid pattern. Elbow up, floppy forearm. Let your ribs and pelvis lean a little leftward. Keep going. The next time or so, as you thread through, linger. And here's a chance to hold your own hand. So right hand interlaces with left. Gently tug on the bones of your left arm and lean your body away from that tug. Swelling with breath. When you're ready to move on, right hand under shoulder, pushing into your palm. Sweep high through your left hand. And then aim your left hand towards the upper right hand corner of your mat. Put your right hand over it, anchoring it down. Send your hips back, leaning space into side, waist, side, hip, all the things. Cool. Okay, climb your hands through center. Build a downward facing dog. So connect into your palms, curl your toes, lift your hips up and back, pedal through your legs. And then angle your heels and your toes out. And as you do this, sway your body side to side, feeling into the lateral lines of the legs, the edges of your feet, all the way up the side seams of your legs. And feel. When this feels done, tap your knees down and reach your right leg back. You can rock forward and back, priming your toes and the back of your knee. And then like knee down side plank, ground the pinky side edge of your right foot down. And like we did previously, lift up through your elbow, floppy forearm, palm faces out, head is heavy. See if you can do less with your jaw and your tongue. And now putting some of this stuff together. So slide your right foot more towards the front of your mat. Towards is the operative word, might get like half shin, might get towards the knee. Don't think it really needs to get further than this, but experiment. If you're really tight here, you might not go very far at all, that's fine. But wherever your foot lands comfortably, now start to send your butt towards your left heel as you reach your right arm towards the front of your mat. And now let's make that into a mini flow. So elbow swings up, foot slides back. Foot slides forward, arm reaches forward, pelvis rocks in opposition. And again, elbow up, slidey foot. One more. Okay, this next time, elbow comes up, foot slides back. And then looking down, palm down, knee down. Inhale, face up, tail up. Exhale, cat back. Come through center, slide left leg long. Spread out the tissue of the back of your left leg first. And then angle your back foot down like the back foot of a warrior two pose. Roll your chest to the left, lift up through your elbow, flap your forearm, find stability in bottom shoulder. You can always adjust the angle of your bottom shin to help with balance. But now attempt or check out how it feels to slide left foot more towards the front of your mat and layer in reaching your left arm towards the front of your mat as we rock your hips back. Elbow up, flop your forearm, foot slides, foot forward, arm reaches. Feel. A couple more. So how smooth can you make it? How soft can you make it? How lovely can you make it? Last time, foot forward, arm forward, hips back. Foot back, elbow up, feel, reach, sense, and then look down, hand down, knee down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Come through center, build down dog, curl toes, lift hips. Pedal through your legs. And now bring your feet so they're like hip width apart. Bend your right knee a lot, really work into your toe creases, and then try pivoting on your right ball mounds. The visual that comes to mind is like crushing a cigarette underneath the ball mounds of your foot. And then go ahead, switch, take a break on the right side, work into your left toe creases, and then find that swivel action, mobilizing not only the foot, but really everything up the chain into the hip socket. And then take a little break. Try tapping knees down. Keep your toes curled under. Move your butt as far back to your heels as you're able. So like toe crunch pose meets child's pose. Feel. One more breath. Bring your hands in more narrow. Step your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Take as many stages as you need to work that out. Curl with right toes are curled under. Pick your right knee up. Angle your right foot down like the back foot of a warrior two. And then lift up through your torso for warrior variation, placing left forearm to like mid-thigh, palm face up. Adjust your hair as needed. And then do the floppy forearm move. So elbow up, palm faces out. Now this one can be potent, so go gently with it, softly with it. Bend your right knee a little bit, and then reach your ribs away from the bend in the knee. Reach your elbow up a little higher. And then keep that, but make your leg longer. Oh my goodness. And do that again. Bend at the knee. Reach away from the bend. Get longer through your waist. Up with your elbow, more chill with your neck. And then find the strength of your right leg to extend. Feel. Last time, bend, reach, lift, and lengthen. And then come up through a warrior two. Hands to pelvis, spin your feet to parallel-ish. Adjust to taste. Bend your knees a lot. Bring your torso low, bring your hands low. You could always use blocks if you want them. But now sway your ribs side to side. And then pause this way. Walk both your hands over towards your left ankle or knee or whatever you can reach easily. Both hands hold on and bend your right knee more. Send your right butt cheek behind you more and bow your ribs to the right. Let your head go. Maybe you nuzzle your cheek into your right bicep or shoulder. The quality of pulling with your arms, but bracing out, resisting with your left leg. And then release what you've got. Hands stay low. Turn to face towards your right foot. Let's build this on the other side. So right toes face towards the back of your mat. Adjust the angle of your left foot like the back foot of a warrior two. Come up onto your right thigh forearm as a stabilizer. Sense of connection through your middle. Left elbow, reach it up. Palm faces out. Head relaxes. So getting into the connective tissue line, like side of neck, armpit, ribs, outer hip, all that good stuff. And then here's a detail. Bend your left knee a little bit. So you're putting slack on the system. And then reach out of that slack. Get more space. Ribs move away from the bend in the knee. And keep that. Make your leg longer. Rebend. Lengthen, reach, feel up with the elbow, away with the ribs, and then extend through the knee. And again, bend, telescope, reach, feel, and lengthen. Come on up towards a warrior two. Feel your wingspan, how it might be different after creating some space here. Extend through your right knee, spin your toes so feet are parallel. Bend both knees a lot, lower your hands down. Walk your hands over towards your right foot, catching somewhere along the outside of your leg. Quality of pulling with your arms, bracing out with your leg, and then bend your left knee. Deepening the hip crease, send that left butt behind you. Let your head be chill. Keep your breath. And then start to release the grip. Bring your hands down by your right foot. Pivot on your left toes. We're headed to a down dog facing the back of the mat. So ground your palms. Step your right foot back. Pedal out through your legs. Let's take an IT band down dog. Bring your right leg across the midline in front of your left leg. Pinky side edge of foot in contact with the floor. Might be far back towards your foot or more towards your hand. You choose. The anchor pinky side edge of right foot down. And then reach your pelvis away from the floor. Oh my goodness. Let it be soft. Soft and potent. When you're ready, switch. You can always take a break in between, but right toes ground, left leg crosses the midline, pinky side edge of foot makes contact somewheres. Wrap your left outer hip crease away from the floor. Step your left foot beside your right foot, tap your knees down, toe crunch pose meets child's pose again. Sway a little bit side to side. And then back your hands up, find more of a tabletop, cow and cat. In the cat phase, keep your toes curled under if you can. Move your sit bones towards your heel bones best you can. Inhale, shifting weight forward. Exhale, rocking back. Okay, last thing. Weight into hands. Maybe relax your feet for a sec. Slide your right leg back. Ground it down like the back foot of a warrior two. Lift your elbow up. Floppy forearm. Part of why I'm turned away from the camera here, so you can look at my left shoulder. So This would be like an unsupported left shoulder. Think of dialing your left hand into the mat and pressing your shoulder blade against your ribs or leaning your ribs into your shoulder blade. And now try lifting your right heel up, bend that knee, and pivot on the ball mounds of your right foot. So your right knee points away from your head to some degree. It might be a little bit, might be a lot. And then start to rock your butt towards your feet. Shift your weight forward, hand down, knee down, find table. Let's try that on the left side. So slide your left leg back, ground your left foot down, lift your elbow up, find the security in the bottom right shoulder. Lift up through your heel, pivot on those toes. If you need to bring your leg closer, totally cool. Send your butt towards your feet. And now let's play or make it dynamic. So shifting weight into both hands, tapping both knees down. Right leg back, think knee down side plank. Elbow up, heel up, bend at the knee, pivot on the toes. You can slide your foot closer or wherever you want it. Send your butt towards your feet. Shift your weight into right hand, right knee. Slide left leg back. Ground your foot, lift your elbow, find your stability first. Lifting heel, pivoting on toes, rocking your hips back. And as you get more familiar with this hand down, knee down, I'd like you to try placing the swiveling foot in different spots. So how smooth can you make it for you? Hunting for the pockets of tension or grippiness. Go for at least one more each side. You can always keep going if you feel inspired. And when you're done, take a rest. Could be child's pose, could be seated on your heels. But as you find your seat or your position to integrate, notice how you are. Hopefully you feel some more space and some more softness or ease. Thank you for joining me. If you're able, when you're done, take some time to rest so you can integrate the experience you've just had. See you next time.